My name is Jennifer. We have 45 minutes to take a journey into power together. There is no specific theme for the Starlight Flow. It's just a simple case of you taking 45 minutes out of your day to move your body, to breathe deeply, and maybe break a sweat, maybe. That's not really the goal though. The goal is to breathe deeply and move breath to breath, pose to pose. We'll begin in child's pose. Take your knees wide, bring your big toes to touch, and press your forehead into the floor, knees wide. Give your chest space, yes, give your belly space. And begin your Ujjayi breathing. And let your focus for tonight, I take that back. Let your focus for tonight be to not worry about getting it right, to not worry about getting it wrong, just to move your body breath to breath, pose to pose, and be in the experience of inhaling, yes, and exhaling. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Do that again. Take a huge breath in. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Ragdoll, forward fold. Clasp opposite elbows. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale it out. Extended mountain. Reach up to the ceiling. Take your hands to heart center. We'll open the container of this practice with the sound of one Om. Extended mountain. Inhale, reach up, eyes up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Take a breath in. Hands on your mat, high push up, low push up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Linking breath to movement, pose to pose. Inhale, exhale. Look forward, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, eyes up, fingers reaching, forward fold, let go. Halfway lift, inhale, vinyasa, high push up, low push up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Jump to your thumbs, halfway lift, forward fold. Extended mountain, reach up, exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift, flow, high push up, low push up, exhale. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Bend your knees, jump to your thumbs, halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, fold, halfway lift, hands plant, high push up, low push up dog, down dog. Bend your knees, look forward, top of your mat, land, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Sit low, reach high. Fold forward, exhale. Good. Halfway lift, inhale, hands plant, high push up, low push up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Step your right foot to your right thumb. Reach your hands up to the ceiling, send your eyes up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, flow, high push up, low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, left side, left foot to left thumb. Fingers reach to the ceiling, eyes look up. Breathe in, reach. Vinyasa, high to low, flow. High push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, jump to your thumbs. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair, inhale, sit low. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands on your mat, high push-up, low push-up, so good, EB. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side, step forward. Reach up, inhale. Vinyasa, high to low. Good, Melissa. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Warrior one, left foot forward, step forward. Inhale, lift, look up. Exhale, flow. High to low. Up dog, breathing in all the goodness. Downward facing dog, let something go. Lift your right leg. Bend your right knee. Stack your hips. Stack your right hip up and over like a dog at a fire hydrant. Flip your dog. Press both feet down into the floor. Reach your right hand to the front of the room. Take a breath in. Side plank, right hand down. Right hand down, right foot down. Lift your top leg. Look up at your left thumb. 1, 2, 3. Downward facing dog. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your left leg. Bend your knee, stack your hips, and flip your dog. Left side. Yeah, left side. Press down, lift up. 1, 2, 3. Side plank. Left hand down. Lift to the ceiling, reach to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3. Downward facing dog. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Send your eyes up to the ceiling. Hands to heart center. Twist to the right. 1, 2, 3. Warrior two. Reach your arms out front to back in the space. Set your eyes to your right middle finger. Reach your front hand to the front of the space, your left hand to the back of the space. Look at your right middle finger. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. Reverse your warrior. Reach up to the back wall. Bend your right knee a lot. Take a breath in. Extended side angle. Take your right fingertips to the earth or your right forearm to your thigh. Reach your left hand forward. Look up to the ceiling. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. High push up, low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Reach up, look up. Take your hands to heart center, prayer hands. Twist to the left. 1, 2, 3. Warrior two. Reach out front to back. Set your eyes to your front middle finger, your left middle finger. Reverse your warrior up and back. Extended side angle. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in deep and loud. One more big, huge breath in. Vinyasa, high push-up, low push-up, up dog, down dog. Bend your knees, travel to the top of your mat, step, hop, or jump, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Squeeze in, reach your fingers up to the ceiling. Take your big toes to touch unless you want more of a challenge. Hands to heart center, twist to the right. Sit your hips down low. Stay here for a breath, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Hands to center, twist to the left. Sit your hips down low. Stay here, breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Fill up. Fold forward, let it go. Take your feet apart. Grab your big toes with your first two fingers. Drop your head. Drop your head. Look at the back wall, drop your head. Shake it, yes. Shake it, no. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. Slide your hands all the way underneath your feet. Hands all the way underneath your feet. Toes to your wrist creases. Standing on your hands. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Good, do that again. Release your feet from on your hands and take forearm plank. Forearm plank. Bring your forearms to the floor. Legs out long, back behind you, hips low. Good. Look at your thumbs. Pull your belly button into your spine. So good, y'all. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Good work. Good work. Breathe in, yes, breathe out. Do that again. Empty. Look forward, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Hands to heart center. Set your eyes to the wall in front of you. And take eagle pose. Wrap your right thigh up and over your left thigh. Squeeze your two legs together. Squeeze. Squeeze into your spine line. Squeeze into the dead center of you. For 3. 1. Keep squeezing. 2, 3. Switch sides. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Come to stand. Standing leg raise. Take your right shin in your right hand. Flex your right foot. Open your right leg out to the right. Look to your left thumb. Look over at your left thumb on 3. 1, 2, 3. Come back to center. Kick your right foot forward, reach up, look up. Yeah, kick forward, reach up, look up. So good. Airplane. Kick your right leg to the back wall. Arms back by your sides, palms face down. Hug in, belly button in, hug into your center. Hands to heart center. Half moon, left hand touch down to the block. Take the block in your left hand. Reach your right hand to the ceiling. Lift your right leg, flex your right foot. Look up. 1, 2, 3. Release, come to stand, switch sides. Standing leg raise. Standing leg raise, left knee. Open up. Look right. 1, 2, 3. Come back to center. Kick your left foot forward, reach up, look up. Left foot forward, reach up, look up. Airplane, left leg back, arms back, palms down. Half moon, right hand to the block. Left hand to the ceiling. Stomp, stomp down through your right foot. So good. 1, 2, 3. Release, come to stand. Dancer pose. Left hand, reach to the ceiling. Right hand down by your side. Grab the inside of your right foot. And put space between your fingers and your toes. Kick your toes to the ceiling, reach your fingers to the front wall until you fall out, fall over. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good work. Change sides. Dancer. Grab your left foot and your left hand and get big and take up space. Get big, take up space and fall out. 1, 2, kick more. 3, lift the heel on your right foot. Switch sides, good work. Dancer, second set. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. Release, come to stand. Tree pose. Take your right foot to your left ankle, your left calf. Right foot to left ankle, left calf, hands to heart center. Good. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Look up to the ceiling. 1, 2, so good. 3, switch sides. Left foot, good. Right ankle, calf, reach up, look up. Full breath in, breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more breaths. Inhale, let it go. Make your way to the top of your mat, walk to the top of your mat. Set the block off to the side. Extended mountain. Inhale, reach up, look up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale, flow. High push up, exhale, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Triangle. Right foot forward. And take your right fingers to the block on the outside of your right shin. Fingertips touch down. Good. Reach your left hand up. Good. Soften both knees. Baby bend in both knees. Tiny bend. Just a little bend. 1, 2, 3. Come up to standing. Point your toes to the long side of your mat, the left long side of your mat. Side facing, wide-legged forward fold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Come up to standing pyramid pose. Point your right toes forward. Right toes point forward. Take your back foot wide. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twisting triangle, left hand on the block, right hand to the ceiling. Shorten your stance. So take your back foot, take this left foot, shorten your stance. Fold over your right thigh. Yeah, twist. 1, 2. Take a big breath in. Vinyasa. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, triangle. Left fingers to the block. Right fingers reach for the ceiling. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Exhale. Rise up to standing. Point your toes to the right side of your mat, side facing, wide-legged forward fold. Take your feet wide. Let your head be heavy. Let your head be super heavy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pyramid pose. Left toes point forward. Right foot, come halfway up. Fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twisting triangle. Right hand to the block. Left hand reaches for the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High push-up. Low push-up. Up dog. Down dog. Come to high push-up. Slowly lower all the way down to your mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put one ear down on your mat. Arms back by your sides, palms face the earth. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale. Locust pose. Lift your chest, your arms, your hands, your feet, your knees. Look at the top edge of your mat. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Lower all the way down. Rest. Locust, rise up, lift up. 1, 2, 3, lower all the way down, rest. Floor bow, bend your knees, grab your feet or your ankles or your shins. Squeeze your knees in towards the center of your mat. Flex your feet and kick into your hands. Kick, lift up. So good. Squeeze your knees into center. More. 1, 2, 3. Lower all the way down. Release your feet. Sway your legs from side to side. Floor bow. Second set. Last one. Rise up. Grab your feet, your ankles or your shins. Flex your feet and rise. 1, 2, 3. Lower all the way down. Good. Bring your big toes to touch at the back of your mat. Tops of your feet press down into the floor. Your toenails press into the floor. Untuck your toes. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Come down to your knees. Camel pose. Take your hands to the small of your back. Lift your chest to the ceiling. Look up. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit down on your heels. Come out of camel. Rest. Camel, second set. Lift up, lean back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out of camel, sit on your heels, take a breath. Good. Come onto your back, bridge pose. Lie on your back, bend your knees, press your feet into the floor, lift your hips up to the ceiling. You can stay here, you can interlace your hands underneath you and walk your shoulders farther together. Press your hips up, heels down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. Take a breath in. Let it go. 3 more bridges. If wheel is in your practice and you want to go there this evening, rise up. Each one's a 5 count. Number 1, bridge or wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Bridge or wheel. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Stay up or come down. Bridge or wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. Reclined butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Knees come out wide. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Take a huge breath in. Exhale it out. Do that again. Happy baby. Bend your knees. Grab the pinky toe edges of your feet. Bend your knees. Grab the pinky toe edges of your feet. Press your head into the floor, your tailbone down into the floor, and rock from side to side. Yeah, rock from side to side and happy baby. Good. Good. Come back to center. Release your happy baby feet. Press both feet up towards the ceiling. Pull your toes back towards your face to flex your feet. Good. Reach your fingers up for your toes for some core work, a little bit of core work. Pulse your fingers up towards your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower one leg to hovering off the floor. Flex both feet. Reach for your extended leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Rest your head on the floor. Place your hands underneath your tailbone. Send both legs up to the ceiling. 30-60 legs. Lower your legs 30 degrees. Lower your legs 60 degrees. Hover your feet 2 inches off the floor. Look up at your toes. Hover your feet 2 inches up off the floor. Look at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. 3 more. Lower down 30 degrees, 60 degrees. Hover your feet, look at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. 2 more. Lower 30, 60. Hover your feet, see your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one. Lower 30, 60. Hover your feet, see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Yogi bicycles, abdominal twists. By any other name, interlace your hands behind your head. Extend your right leg long, cross your body, right elbow to left knee. Yes, and switch. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Squeeze your knees in, hug yourself, tight little ball. Good. High boat. Come up to high boat, balancing on your sit bones. Balancing on your sit bones. Pull your belly button into your spine. 1 high boat. 1, 2, 3. Low boat. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Take a full body stretch. Take a full body stretch. Lay on your back, stretch out fingers to toes. Reclined half pigeon. So for reclined half pigeon, bend your right knee and place your right foot on the floor. Take your left shin on top of your right thigh. Left shin on top of right thigh. And then reach through, grab the back side of your right thigh with your hands. Press your head into the floor. Yeah, good. Flex both feet. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up to seated, and we'll take double pigeon. So you'll stack your shins at the top of your mat. Flex your feet a lot. Stack your shins, take your knees in. Yeah, flex your feet a lot. Good. Sit tall. Feel it right here. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch the stack of your shins. Sit tall. Flex your feet. Strong feet flexing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Frog pose. Turn to the right side of your mat and make right angles. Thigh bones, shin bones, foot bones. Come down to your forearms. You can rest your head on your fists. Slowly crawl forward to come out of frog. Bring your belly to the floor. Bring your big toes to touch. Come up to a seat on your mat. Seated single leg extension. Pick one leg, extend it out long, fold forward. One, 2, 3. Switch sides. One, 2, 3. Seated forward fold. Both legs out long, fold forward. 1, 2, 3. Reverse tabletop. Take your hands back by your hips. Bend your knees. Press down, lift up. See the back wall. 1, 2, 3. Fish pose. Come down to your seat. Put your hands under your sit bones. Down to your elbows. Lift up, look back. 1, 2, 3. Come up out of fish. And then take your block. Put your block underneath your tailbone. And send your legs up to the ceiling. Lie on your back, block under your tailbone, legs up to the ceiling. Simple inversion. Lengthen your inhale. Breathe in for 5. Breathe out for 6. Breathe in for 6. Breathe out for 7. Slowly come down out of your inversion. Take the block out from underneath you. Set it off to the side. Stretch your whole body out, fingers to toes. Whole body out. Hug your right knee into your chest. And with your left hand, take your right knee across your body. Supine twist. Look over to the right. Breathe in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch sides. Come back to center, recline, butterfly. Bottoms of your feet press into one another. Hand to heart, hand to belly. Inhale. Exhale. Move your body into your final resting pose. I invite you to take your legs out long, feet off the edges of your mat. Arms down by your sides, palms up. And I'll come around and I'll place a cool lavender towel on your forehead. If this is something you do not want, bring one hand to your belly. Thank you. I see you. Now that you've reached the final pose of your practice, there's nothing for you to do. There's nothing for you to fix. There's nothing that you need to change. Let your breath be effortless. Let your eyes be closed. All the work is done. Allow your body to be still. Let your thoughts come up. Let them go. Allow your body to be still. Exhale. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take another huge body stretch. Then hug your knees in and roll to your favorite side. And pause. And then come up to a simple seat at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. And we'll seal this evening's practice with the sound of one Om. Take your thumb knuckles to your forehead center and press your fingers, your thumbs into your forehead. Together we bow. Thank you, E.B. Thank you, Melissa. Give yourself a hand. Good work that was done here this evening. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to do this practice.